I'm Autistic Bobbie. I am again Gardens, and I used to live with Steve. And what happened? It was my mistake of these two people doing this to me, and I've been living in this place which I ate, and from now on I've been living in hotels, cost me £50 per night, and I just really pissed off. Steve hasn't do nothing wrong. It was my mistake, and it's one of those things. I'm just paying the price of the police mistakes, my mistake, and I'm doing okay, but mentally I'm not unstable. Right, I have a body, and Steve not allowed to come near me. I am allowed to go near Steve, and I'm going to his property now, and to show everybody I can do it. Alexa, home.
Okay.
I mean, in our flat, used to be our flat, and the reason I am here is I got the keys to let myself in our home. The police is incompetent, and they go, please. Alexa, switch on the studio.
Okay.
But the reason I am here is to tell you my point of view story without Steve's interference, and about the police and everybody. It's Autistic Bobbie. I'm here to tell you I was started at Burber Street in Blackmail. This is Autistic Bobbie, and it started up here on Burner Street with these two people, and in the past me and Steve helped them with stuff, and they have destroyed my life and Steve's life, and because of this serious mistake, and it's one of those things, and I am just there. And my life has been destroyed, and I don't know what else to say. Okay, I lost for words. So sorry. There were two homeless people, man and woman, and in the past, me and Steve used to help with stuff, and Steve helped the lady in the past with things. They told me something, and they said they asked them conspired to murder my husband, which knocked me for 6. When they told me 2 months ago, I was so shocked, I couldn't believe it, and I kept quiet, and we began to have problems because I knew a secret about Steve, which those two trying to blackmail me, saying if I don't help them with money or pay them in cigarettes or drink or holidays or hotels, they will tell everybody I in it conspired to murder my husband. I go down 2-3 times some days to pay them money in cigarettes and money, everything, for weeks. They told me to tell everybody in Blackpool, spread malicious rumours about Steve being a paedophile, and I did that went into shops and places where Steve used to go, and which is all pack of lies. They were blackmailing me, brainwashed me against Steve, and I hadn't got no choice to follow the instructions, rules, and when we came back, I kicked off, and we just had a falling out because of me, and one of those things because of those two. Yes, I put money in Steve's flat, and we had a falling out over that, and then Steve had a stroke on the floor, and then the police came, and I told them a pack of lies about what he'd done to my finger. Why, Steve got arrested, and they put me in this women's centre thing, and they kicked me out because I told lies about Steve, and now I'm living in the £50 hotels each day. I was so desperate. I was following Steve. I wasn't stalking him. I was trying to desperate for him to listen to me about conspiracy murder. He thinks it was bullshit, nonsense. Right, I know Steve had to park his scooter here, and he went to Costa, and I decided to go upstairs and followed him. I was so desperate for Steve to know the truth. I followed Steve to Morecambe. I confronted him when he was eating his ice cream. I followed Steve on 3 buses at the Blackmail Hotel, and I confronted Steve when he was eating the ice cream, and I make him pay for this hotel here in Morecambe and Manchester. End of story. Bye. When I found Steve in Morecambe, I stayed to book another room, and I stayed with Steve in Morecambe. Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie, and Steve, a couple of months ago, was filming these signs and the Osmo 2 malfunction, and he captured me. I was hiding in the bus stop, and I did follow him to Lancaster. Right, when Steve was at this shop, right, and he was talking to this homeless person, and I was following Steve, and this lady, homeless person, said to Steve, why is this person put the tongue out? I did to wind her up, to upset her, and the lady abused Steve, and I gave the woman 10 fucking pounds to keep her mouth shut because she took a photo of me. Yes, following Steve, yes. Well, then Steve got arrested, and then I followed Steve to Manchester, and I tried to. When we went to Manchester, I asked Steve to book a room for me, and he did. I was trying my best to tell Steve the truth and about the conspiracy to murder my husband. When we got to Manchester, Steve had too much to drink, and I did my best to get through to Steve about conspiracy to murder, and he didn't want to listen to this bullshit or conspiracy to murder. And I decided to fuck him. I lost my temper with Steve. I decided to leave the hotel, and I was walking around Manchester in the middle of the night for 1 hour at 3:15. I lost my temper. I phoned the police at 3:20, and I got Steve arrested again.
Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve, Spices Media. I'm just outside the Irish Hotel, and I've had a mad 24 hours. I've got a drink here, I'm here filming in Manchester, and all I can say for legal reasons is somebody found where I am and where I'm filming and came to the hotel. Somebody I'm not supposed to be near. So I was arrested outside here about 30 hours ago. I was taken to a police station, fucking knows where. I was detained. I told what happened, and it's taken 24 hours for them to come and look at CCTV.
I tried to follow Steve a couple of times. I was desperate for him to listen to me about conspiracy murder because I've got evidence on my phone. And he was scared outside my callous in case I do something to him again. I bumped into Steve on Dixon Road because I followed him there, and Steve stopped and Steve listened to me over this phone recording about conspiracy murder of those two people getting those two into trouble. Right, Steve listened to that recording, he believed me, I didn't do nothing. Then the next day I went to the police station for them to listen to the recording, and I told them it was a pack of lies what I say about Steve because of those two done that to me. It's now 1 month and Steve is still on police bail. I try my best to phone the police to drop the charges against Steve. It's police conditions, and I left that place. I'm living in hotels now. Cost me £50 per day. Everybody who's dealing with me, the police, social council, just please leave me and stay alone. Steve has done nothing wrong. It was me. Those two brainwashed me against Steve. Steve is a nice person, good person. He didn't do nothing. Those two drunkies done this to me against. Because of me, I nearly lost my life. But Steve didn't do nothing. It's those two drunk fucking scum people done this to me.